Hey, good top of the morning to you, whosoever's. God bless you. Today's message, we're talking about, roll up the window. Santa Cruz County, the most expensive place to rent a home in the United States. And our county is pretty small. Again, guys, excuse me. This only shows us that we're heading, guys, closer to the end times. Guys, the bank system is the biggest army in the world. It's run by, franchise banks. Everything's going digital. They're taking over all commerce. So electronics transactions are, close to, I believe, 70-60% of all transactions done every day. And as we get closer to the end times, guys, we're going to see that the beast system, the coming beast system, which really is the revived Roman Empire, is going to use this, AI, this technology to basically control, because through cash and currency and fiat currency, you still have some kind of liberty of how you spend your money or where you spend your money, or no one's tracking. Basically, so every transaction you make is being tracked. Every receipt you buy is being emailed to your email. Everything is being moved in a sense, or in an area where the coming beast system will enslave mankind. Guys, I had a dream, and we were going through a cornfield. And I seen that there was a great mass of people being directed through the paths that there was some guys in ATVs were making. And through all that, through the cornfields, I looked up and there was this huge camera, and it looked like it was above all the corn. So these people on ATVs, which the Lord spoke to me, likened it to, groups of people. You might call them the Illuminati, or you might call them the banking cartel. You might call them Hollywood. You might call them the rich people, the people who really control the masses, or moving the people. Or it's kind of like the broad road going through the cornfields, but being watched, and let's put it this way: the trajectory of the path is being laid in advance. So people are, which way shall we go? And they've already did A, B, C, and D. Guys. To live in Santa Cruz County, you have to make for a 2-bedroom house. It says that you have to make $62 an hour to be able to afford a house here in Santa Cruz County. That only shows me that it's the banking cartels, carnal. It's the banking cartels that are running the show. They're making everything more expensive, and they're enslaving mankind to a house that costed 30 years ago $75,000 at most, 1970s, maybe more, 50 years ago. Now it's worth almost $1 million. Has the house changed? No. It's the fact that the government is living off of taxes, and they're growing and growing and growing, and they need more revenue, and the only way to do that is to manipulate the market to make everything more expensive, through unions, through backdoor handshakes, through all these things that are really enslaving mankind to the coming beast system, which is going to be, by the way, it's going to be anti-God and anti-Jesus. It's going to be, man's wisdom. But what's funny about man's wisdom is the science 50 years ago, it's always changing. It's always evolving. They used to call it global warming. Now it's call it global change. And they just keep you know, like if you're playing poker, they keep raising the ante to a point where you can't afford to buy in, and that's what's happening in a sense with the world, is that you're being enslaved to the coming beast system. You know, the lust of the eyes, the pride of life, the things of the world, and in reality, you know, it's unsustainable. You know, there's a good verse in the Bible that talks about that. Well, you know, he enslaved. Who is he? The beast, the coming. Who I believe, by the way, is already in the wings. Who I believe is going to be Obama because of the numbers. You know, not because he's black or because he's white or because he's, you know, nice, or, you know, Bible says he comes as an angel of light. And the problem is that he promised you peace, and you know, in reality, war comes, famine comes, pestilence comes, birth pains come. You know, you won't worship Jesus Christ. So you're going to be given an option to basically follow the beast system and take a mark in your right hand and in your forehead. Or, you know, it's not really a choice if they kill you for picking the Lord over the coming beast system. So no matter what you do, guys, this has been prophesied through the Bible. It's been prophesied about the end times. It's being prophesied, you know, everything's manipulated. Every time they write laws, it's to the favor of the rich and the corporations. You know, all these people are coming in, buying up all the apartments, paying, you know, some of these people got